Another student who was an amazing teacher for me was this young man who was a special ed student who, I don't know what his disability was. He may have been autistic. I'm not really sure what the disability was. But one of his characteristics was that he was a runner. And what I mean by that is that he loved to run, and he ran all over the place. And consequently, there was a very big concern that he could run right off campus and get hurt. And so he had an aide assigned to him all day, every day at school, to accompany him and make sure that he didn't get into harm's way. And one day I was working as the school counselor, and I was out doing something on campus, walking around, and I saw him unattended, and I knew he wasn't supposed to be alone. So I went to see if I could, I don't know what the right word is, catch him, if you will, so that I could steer him back to where he was supposed to be. The problem was I was unconsciously doing it from my ego mind. I was thinking, there's this young man, I need to grab him, I need to put him where he needs to be. And he energetically felt that. And he looked over, he saw me coming, and he took off running. Well, he had an immense head start, and he was quite fast, so I took off running after him. And so here he is, and here I am, running all over the campus. And the more I put out that energy of I have to catch you, the more he put out the energy of I'm going to run from you. And we were not achieving any level of success. And then we rounded this corner of this building, and we came out there where this big open lawn was. And there I discovered was his original class. They were playing a game out on the field, and his special ed teacher was there along with all those co-students. And the teacher looked up, and instead of, oh, there he is, I have to catch him, he simply reached out his arms and said, there you are, and invited him in with total love. And this student, running from me, ran right into the arms of this other teacher. He ran right into the arms of love. And I had to step back and observe this, first with awe and admiration for the teacher, and secondly, with a big lesson for myself of being mindful of the energy with which we put out into the world. My ego mind repelled the student and actually sent us in the opposite direction of where we were trying to go, even though I did it with good intent. What it's so valuable for us to start to recognize, what if we assess the situation differently? What if we drop in and find our authentic self? What if we engage others with love and kindness? Will we get a different result? And I invite you to just contemplate that, whether it's with your spouse, your own children in your own home, your parents, whether it's with your teachers, your co-workers, your employees, your employer. Just take a look and notice what's the energy that you bring to the table. Do you draw them in with an embrace, or do you push them away in the chase? Just take a look.